Hi everyone, it's Adam and we're off to the catfish auction today with... Hello. So this was my first ever auction and what an experience it was. It was run by the Catfish Study Group and it was their autumn auction that they had set up on the day. And it was a really cool experience and I met a lot of people and even seen some familiar faces too. So I'll get into it and talk you through it all. How the auction works is that there is multiple things fish related sold and it's not just catfish as well. So there was also cichlids, tetra and other different species available on the day, including plants, tanks and different products. The auction's really cool because there's different dynamics depending on the highest bidder and the second highest bidder. So for example, if you bid £16 for like 5 cories spread across 5 bags and you only want 3, the second highest bidder is then eligible to purchase the remaining 2 bags for a lesser amount on what the bid was. If it goes over £10, then it goes up by £1 each. But if it's under £10, then it goes up by 50p each. So it was a really cool dynamic seeing how that worked when there was the experienced bidders and the inexperienced ones who were spending a lot more money, and then the second highest bidder would then get a better deal depending if there was remaining fish or products.
Look at 550, sold for £5. 3 bags available, sold for £5 a bag. 3 bags available, all 3.
During the day, I spent a fair bit of time behind the EBO stand, which is a brand run by Stephen and is available in Wirral Aquatics. Really cool fish food brand. And we were set up right next to Ian Fuller, the man who also has a Corridora named after himself, the Corridora Fulleri. During my time, I was picking his brain. I bought myself 2 little badges as well, a Panda Cory badge and a Zebra Pleco badge. So I was really happy to purchase them. And he's recently released a book too on describing all the different species of Corridora. During our conversation, he was talking about the different poisons and effects that cories have, and that there's a study going on that he's been funding a university student with. And coincidentally, during this conversation, there was bags of stir-by cories being sold, and I believe one of them started to release poison in the bag, so it started to go a little upside down, and there was a little bit of panic, and the fish were relocated to a different bag with fresh water. So that is something that I've never actually knew was a real thing and only heard about rumours depending on different types of fish. But it was cool, but also nice that the fish was saved at the same time. Hearing that that is a possibility when fish come in through deliveries, or if they're stressed, they'll release this poison and it can affect the fish within the bag. So that was definitely a experience to say the least. During the auction, I didn't buy anything myself, and oh my god, I held back a lot to not buy anything. There was so many cool fish available for really good prices. During the auction, Stephen bought a couple different fish, managed to capture the angelfish and these bristlenose, these starlights that he bought.
Trio of Ancistrus L183. This is your Ancistrus donicopterus.
Absolutely beautiful fish that he bought, and there was a couple more like Epistogram and others, but they all went to the shop and are available at Wirral Aquatics. Would I recommend a fish auction to a beginner or a advanced hobbyist that hasn't been to one before? 100%. There's amazing people, all knowledgeable people, all like-minded people, and a lot of fish that are going for a lot cheaper than you'd see in most stores or retailers, and you get yourself some steals. Honestly, I'm definitely wanting to go to some future ones in the near future, hopefully, and maybe some conventions and clubs in the future too. And I hope this is a way to maybe make you feel a little less nervous about going to a fish auction or a club in the future. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. See you later. Peace.